You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done watching Murder Manual, starring Emilia Clarke. Yes, the Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones, Daenerys. But before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminer420, and also check out in the description below my other movie reviews. I've got over 100 movie reviews y'all can go check out. But with all that being said, let's get right into this review, shall we? Now, this surprised me off the bat when I saw this, that Emilia Clarke was doing a horror movie. And this is an anthology movie. It has like 8 stories, Emilia Clarke's being one of them. And there's a gang of directors involved with this project, involved with this movie. I'm not going to name them all, but you can go do your own research. There's not that much info on this movie, as far as I know, on like IMDb and stuff, so I apologize for that ahead of time. But you know, these are some interesting stories, different styles from different directors, different types of vibes of horror. But definitely, when you're watching this, I would say a couple of stories, or a couple of the stories, will definitely make you tune out. I feel like the first 3 or 4 were really strong, and then it kind of just went downhill. But I really want to see Emilia Clarke in American Horror Story, because I think she could pull off horror. It'd be interesting to see her kind of step into that lane. As far as her performance in this movie, I feel like they just put her in this movie just so they can get more eyes to watch this film, because her story, maybe I have to go back and watch it, because I didn't really understand her story, where they were going with her character in this. It's a little confusing. The other ones are a little bit straightforward. They all kind of have a message behind them. You can kind of piece things together based off of each step that is named. They're really weirdly named, but there's some interesting stories in here. I think my favorite one, though, would probably have to be the second one. That's probably one of my favorite, but this is definitely watchable. You can find this on Amazon Prime. So if you're into horror and you're a fan of Emilia Clarke, you will like this. You know, this is watchable. It's not terrible, but I definitely think you can watch this at least once or twice and then completely forget about it. Nothing too mind-blowing. I've seen better horror anthology series, but just based off Emilia Clarke being a part of this, I feel like she would be better suited in a show like American Horror Story, where we could actually see her flesh out a character. It'd be really dope. So if FX is listening, anybody at FX, Ryan Murphy, make it happen. Season 11, American Horror Story, make her a regular or something like that. That would be really dope. Let me know what your thoughts on Emilia Clarke joining American Horror Story. Do you like that idea? Do you like the fact that she's doing horror? She's kind of stepping out of her usual lane. And like I said, this whole series is pretty low budget, damn near B movie status. So anyways, that's pretty much my little short take on this film. You should definitely go check it out. If you're a horror fan, I think you should definitely check this out. If you're not a fan of like low budget films, this is probably not your thing. But if, like I said, you're a fan of Emilia Clarke and you just want to watch her for that reason only, I think you'll enjoy it. But it's going to be interesting to see where this goes, where Emilia Clarke's career goes from here. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, I'm out.
Understand through my journey and my grind, you know, people gonna say stuff or try to knock you down, but at the end of the day, I can't entertain that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know who's really real around me, and I know who really love me, and most importantly, the fans love me.